Love on the court just got a whole lot more intense. Imagine popping the question right before the world's biggest tennis showdown. Talk about blending romance with high-stakes competition. But here's where it gets intriguing. Did this personal milestone give one player an unbeatable edge, or is it just a sweet distraction? Let's dive into the heartwarming tale of ATP Finals star Henry Patten and his whirlwind proposal that has fans buzzing. Picture this. Henry Patten, a 29-year-old British tennis sensation, is gearing up for the ATP Finals in Turin, Italy, a prestigious event that wraps up the season for the top doubles teams. Teaming up with his Finnish partner, Harri Heliovaara, they've qualified for the second year in a row, showcasing their chemistry on the court. They're not just competitors, they're a dynamic duo riding a hot streak, and their latest victory only adds to the excitement. Off the court, though, Patten had a different kind of victory in mind. Before kicking off their campaign, he surprised his girlfriend, Ellie, with a proposal that must have felt like the perfect serve. Ellie flew in from America to cheer him on, and the timing couldn't have been more electric, just days before their opening match. For beginners wondering about the ATP Finals, think of it as tennis's grand finale, 8 elite pairs battle in a round-robin format, with winners chasing glory and hefty prize money. Patten and Heliovaara clinched their first win on Monday, defeating Christian Harrison and Evan King 6-4, 6-4, proving they're in top form. And this is the part most people miss. It wasn't Patten who first spilled the beans about the engagement. Instead, his doubles partner, Heliovaara, took to his personal blog to break the joyful news. Heliovaara, known for his candid updates on the tennis circuit, including insights on team breakups and new partnerships during the off-season, wrapped up a match recap with a touching post. He wrote about Ellie's arrival, the surprise proposal, and even promised a photo, which he included, a beaming Patten and his new fiancée, Ellie, proudly showing off her sparkling ring. Big congratulations to Henry and Ellie, Heliovaara cheered, adding a personal touch that fans adored. Now, let's unpack why this proposal stands out. The tennis off-season is famously dubbed engagement season, a time when players, finally free from grueling schedules, tie the knot or pop questions. But Patten flipped the script by proposing right in the thick of it, during his final tournament of the year at the Inalpi Arena. For context, this isn't just any event, it's where legends like Roger Federer have shone. Patten, a former Wimbledon champion, is no stranger to pressure, and this romantic twist might have fueled his fire. He's got plenty to celebrate beyond love. Alongside Heliovaara, they're on a 5-match winning streak, fresh off claiming the Paris Masters title. Last year, they made it to the semi-finals in Turin on their debut, only to fall to the formidable duo of Marcelo Orivolo and Mota Pavic. Looking ahead, the number 2 seeds face an all-British challenge on Wednesday against Joe Salisbury and Neil Skupski. But for now, they're soaking up the Italian vibes, hitting the practice courts and indulging in local cuisine. Heliovaara hinted at a relaxed Tuesday, training, partner meetups, and plenty of good eats, before diving back into action at 11:30 local time. Vamos, he exclaimed, channeling that competitive spirit. But here's where it gets controversial. Does mixing personal milestones with professional pressure boost performance, or could it throw off a player's focus? Some might argue that love is the ultimate motivator, like how athletes in team sports draw energy from personal happiness. Others could see it as risky. Imagine the nerves of a proposal clashing with matchday intensity. And what about the timing? Patten proposed before the tournament, but is there a line between romantic spontaneity and potential distraction? At the end of the day, does celebrating love on the court set a positive example for athletes balancing fame and relationships, or is it just another storyline in the glitzy world of professional tennis? What do you think? Do you believe Patten's engagement gave him an edge, or was it all just coincidence? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree that romance belongs on the court, or does it belong off it? Let's discuss.